Hello, Algebra 1 students. We are in Unit 7, Quadratics. We are going to do this in two booklets. This is Book 1. Our first three lessons in Tier 1, Lesson 1A, 1B, and 1C, there are not going to be any practice problems for it. It's just going to be a little bit of an introduction to the three different types of quadratics and then a quiz. So here we are in Tier 1, Lesson 1A, so check off your booklet. Hi guys, we are in Tier 1, Lesson 1A. We're going to start with quadratics. And quadratics has three different forms, and I'm actually going to scroll this a little smaller so you can see. And we're going to go over these as we do the first three videos. These three forms are going to be standard form, which is going to be 1A, vertex form, which is 1B, and factored form, which is 1C. And there's different advantages to all of these. So let's go look at standard form. So standard form is of the form y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. And the a, the b, and the c are just numbers. So like what you'll see sometimes is you'll see like y equals 2x squared plus 7x, and then sometimes this will be like a minus 2. Well, this number here is this a, this number here is this b, and then this negative 2 is the c. And that's how you kind of decipher this. The beauty of standard form and what it allows us to do is when we cannot factor, which you're going to learn how to factor quadratics very soon here in these next two booklets. When you factor these things, sometimes they don't always factor exactly. But there's one surefire way that always works, and that is called the quadratic formula. And I'm going to write it right now over here. And that's negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now, as of today, you do not have to memorize this. You'll probably have to memorize it in Algebra 2. But anytime you have a quadratic and you're trying to solve it, and what that means is you're trying to find out what the zeros, the roots, these are all synonyms, and these are actually also x-intercepts. These are all the same thing. Okay, when you're trying to do this quadratic formula always works. And if you notice that this a, there's an a right here, and this b, well, b's here and here. Oh, I forgot an a. There's another a right here, and then also this c is right here. So that is why standard form helps us, is because it allows us to use the quadratic formula so that we can factor or find the zeros, the roots, or the x-intercepts, you know, like when y equals 0. It allows us to do that with any quadratic that we have, even ones that don't factor, and even ones that have imaginary roots, which is going to be further in your math career. This is all I'm going to do for this. Good luck on your quiz.